Hello everybody, I am still staring at Banjo's house mysteriously. We'll be coming back very soon actually. But in this episode we're doing Spiral Mountain. That's what this place is called. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this is my buddy Kazooie. Sure is a strange looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk?
Betting you can, goggle boy.
What was all that noise about? Where's my sister Tutu? The ugly witch Gruntilda swooped down and grabbed her outside. Okay, I'm going to stop impressions of them. Calm down, geek, we'll get her back. Where did she go? She flew up to a mountain lair. It's really dangerous, so you'll probably need some training before you go up there. Press A if you want me to teach you some basic moves, or press B if you think you're already good enough. Okay, if you press B, you don't have to go around Spiral Mountain learning the moves. You can just go straight up to the witch's lair and you already have the moves. Or if you press A, you actually have to go round the place. And I'm pressing A because it's a lot usefuler. We'd like some help, Bottles. What do we do? Explore this area and look out for my molehills. Stand next to them and press B to call me. See you soon. Okay then. As you see, our jump is very limited. That's all about all we can do other than crouch with Z. Jump in A, crouch in Z. You can use the yellow arrows to move the screen around, but I'll explain it all in this molehill. This is optional, this molehill, but I'm still going to do it. Anyone home? Hello again. Let's start with the camera controls. They're on the yellow C buttons. Geez, that's nothing special. Try this then, B key. Tap hard to move the camera behind Banjo. Is that all worm breath? No, hold hard to keep the camera behind your feathery butt. Try it out, I'll see you at the next molehill. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention, to speed up the text when you're not in a cutscene, just hold A and the text will go by faster. And you can let go again to make it go slower again. Okay, what Bottles was basically just saying then, pressing the yellow C buttons, the side ones, will move the camera like this. Pressing the down one will make the camera go in and out. And the up one will zoom in like I did with Banjo's house. And pressing R would keep the camera behind Banjo, however he moves, it will still go behind him. So quite useful if you're needing to see a certain area. And I suppose this one's next. Your jump could do with some help. Pow, what do moles know about jumping? Good point there. More than you. Press A to jump, hold it to jump higher. Now, you can't move anywhere. At this point you can only crouch. Oh, you can go into zoom. I didn't actually know whether you could go into zoom or not. Ooh, witch's lair. That just looks like a tower on top of the mountain. hey, just keep hold of A to jump. Come on, Feathers, you can give him a hand. Why, I look silly, I know it. Jump, then press A in the air for a double jump. And yes, Kazooie looks silly almost the whole game through. Okay, just A, then A again in the air to do a flip-flappy move sort of thing. That's it, we're moving on now. Not until you learn this one. First you must stand like this. What, wearing ridiculous glasses and a silly grin? Kazooie's just on fire here. I'm not listening. Hold Z, then press A for the mighty flat flip jump. Flat flip, I thought it was flip flap. Oh, I don't know. So just hold Z and press A. Quite simple, you'll be using it a lot, like all of these basic moves. That's all the jumps, keep practicing. Okay? So, if you go over here and use all the types of jumps, you can just get got empty honeycomb piece. I'm an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy bar. Okay. Now, second molehill, which you actually need to do, swimming. Fancy learning to swim underwater? Ooh, sounds difficult, and I'll get my fur wet. Come on, Banjo, I want to swim. Spill the beans, Specky. Use the control stick to swim on the surface. To swim underwater, press B to dive. Give it a try. Okay, so just jump on in. And press B on top of the water or when you've dived in underneath it. Press A to kick and you can just keep hold of it. And it's quite slow for careful movements. And keep hold of B or continue pressing B to do Kazooie's swimming. I normally do this because it's a lot faster. Oh, here it is. There's also a golden honeycomb piece here. So use whatever swimming technique you need for that point. Then, oh, kind of turn around some bit. This molehill, the third one, it is actually climbing. Yeah, you have to learn to climb. Ugh. Hey Banjo, hope you're not afraid of heights. I'm not. Tell me about flying, Root Muncher. Not yet. Banjo, jump onto a tree, then use the control stick to climb up or down. So, very simple. Just jump at a tree, you don't need to press any buttons to grip on, and just go up, down. You'll find plenty of other things to climb. Yeah, you actually will. You very rarely actually climb a tree. You very rarely do that. And here, there's a golden honeycomb piece. And this, I think they just ran out of moves for you to learn. Because it's basically just using your jumping technique again to get another empty honeycomb piece. Oh, they're extra lives. Everyone knows what extra lives are. Look out for me, I'm an extra life. And if you don't, well, play more video games. That's all I can say. And this one, there's two more to go. So, yeah, this one. It's just a basic attack move, but I don't normally use it as an attack move. I only use it when I need to do something. My beat badge attack needs the help of old chicken legs. At least I've got some legs, short stuff. Hold Z and then press B for a powerful beat badge. Yes, instead of pressing A for that, you press B to basically do a beak slam on the ground. Oh wait, we haven't learned that yet. Never mind. I'm trying this move out on you next, Jam Jars. That's actually a link to Banjo-Tooie. Oh, and the empty honeycombs pieces in the last one. That's actually a link to Banjo-Tooie because Bottles' brother, who you meet in Banjo-Tooie, is actually called Jam Jars. So it's a link. It's amazing how many links they actually have to Banjo-Tooie in this game. Banjo, it's time for you to learn the claw swipe attack. What is it? I must know. No, you won't. Simply press B or stand still or slowly. Sounds good. What can I try out on? Well, how about bird brain? Just try it, Bottle Boy. Only kidding. Let me find something with a challenge. Ah, there's a topper. Whack him, Banjo. Yeah, this move is useless. It's got very short range, doesn't do that much damage, and it's just utterly useless. Especially when you learn these moves coming up. Hey, I want some moves. Kazooie actually gets a lot more moves near the end of the game, but we're not halfway through really. Now try and face some roll attack. I want to learn to fly though. Roll by running and pressing B. I'll see if I can find balls for you to practice on. So you just press B while running to roll. Oh yeah, bullseye, one more. Stop rolling, I feel sick. Continue rolling, roll. Because we can't be sick though in this game, unfortunately. It's time for the buzzer to learn a trick. It had better be a good one, Squinty. Try it out with Rat Tap Trap by jumping and pressing B in the air. Now where's Collywobble? Okay, so the claw swipe is just standing still and pressing B. Rolling is running and pressing B. And this one is just jumping and pressing B. So they've all got something linked to B. Not bad, Featherface. Give me another, Bog Eyes. So just again, jump and press B. And you get the extra, well, empty honeycomb. That's it, you've learnt all the moves. Meet at top of Spell Mountain to do it. Oh, yep. And we've collected all 6 of them. So we get an extra life on top of our lives we already had. Now, I'm coming back to Banjo's house for this. I collected an extra life near the waterfall. And there's also another extra life right here. So make sure to collect that. And I'm going to be ending this episode very shortly. Oh yeah, and after you've done that basic move training with the vegetables, vegetables will start appearing around the area. Mine's sticky tasty honey energy. It's basically just healing yourself. And there's the top of Spell Mountain. But I'm going to end the episode right here, staring at the waterfall. Everyone loves water, four-wheelers. See you next time.